Heyo, it's Tuesday. Let's get started. Try to experiment some more leveling curves today and see how many Titus comps we hit today. I'm gonna give APM Pirates another shot. I feel like there might be some lobbies where they can survive, and some lobbies where they're pretty bad. But we're going for the survive route. Alrighty. Let's get it. What will the first lobby be? I still want to have another overflow game. I really enjoyed that. Let's see. First lobby. Beast, Demons, Elementals, Murlocs, and Undead. Right off the bat, there's quite a few death rattles. I don't know why it's showing this, but there's 3 death rattles on 1 on 2. How was work today, Mr. Tavern Guy? It was good. It's a good day. Did they update this? There's so many of these missing. Let's reroll Patchwork. I might go Nazoth. Silas is A tier. Why is that? I guess with the aggressive leveling curve, I can see it. What tribes affect that? Ellie's. I can see it actually, yeah. Let's give it a shot. I guess with Tethy's back and Acid and Rainfall being such an impactful 6-drop, I can see the need.
Commence the party.
Token.
Fill me with your anger.
I will always take... I could have probably held it since we're into Lich King actually. And Beaster, and probably should have held it. Let's hope he doesn't have the Beast start. Nor, are you coming up? Alright, welcome. Got excited about seeing the token, didn't see I was playing Lich King first. Let's get it.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
We're gonna take a little bit extra. A little bit extra. 1 extra damage from playing the minion. I was hoping this one would have it. Cinder Ghost is a little unfortunate. We level regardless though. See, Wreck-It must pump likes. Thank you, thank you. It's a good brand lobby, I guess, with Murloc, Elementals, and Beast also have a good battle cry in there as well. Hopefully we have 2 tickets in the next shop.
Your incursion ends here.
Let's see. And our answer is...
You can still
Ooh.
set things right.
Pretty much all 1-drops. Probably go for this. This one's a little weird. Am I supposed to go 3 here? My opponent tripled, which is a bit unfortunate for me. Yeah, I'm supposed to level here. I'm just going to take damage regardless. Probably a cap.
That will extend the array
Pretty
of your
disappointing
choices.
shop, but not much I can do about that. That's no bueno. We had a 3-minion option, but no good 2-drop to accompany it. Bit unfortunate.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Alrighty. Hopefully we see some tickets. Or is this going to be a rough one?
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Can't necessarily buy these tickets, can I? I guess I'm gonna buy this and then buy this. And then I have to sell this one though. My opponent has gone 4, but it's Omu, so that doesn't count for much. The other option is I could just buy these two. I don't mind these two that badly. I think it's not that bad. I don't like this option that much.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Alright. Our opponent went 4, so it is Oma though. So he's probably still gonna have minions on board. But I'm guessing 2 1-star. I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. I like the freeze here. I don't like the freeze here. If I had a beast to go with the scare, probably.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Ooh, 8/8. It's hoping he'd have a little bit less since he leveled to 4. Well, terrible start to this game.
The crowd adores you.
I am the first.
Gonna buy the ticket and then end on this. I'm not confident in winning this fight either, since we're facing Eudora on one of their stronger turns. Yikes. Didn't want to go 3-on-3, but my shot was bad. Then the 3-on-3 shot was also bad. This is not good. Not good at all. It's looking like a fast 8th right now. We're getting money here at least. If only Bedrock was a little bit better.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Baller. Yeah, it's not looking good. Because I need a time warp that's gonna make me strong somehow. Which tribe's my favorite so far? I don't know if I have one right now. Don't think I have one. Alright. I think I need the last one. I think I need to just take these 2 for tempo. I'm bleeding out right now. I'm 20 HP on turn 6. Kind of difficult to deal with. Tier 4. This is good tempo. How do I feel about reborning this? I can reborn this one just for tempo. I think that's good. I have this and this, but it makes this card kind of useless. Let me think about that. I think I do have to pick this up, unfortunately. This 2 damage, so it's not going to kill this. It's going to kill this and kill this. But this Hell Caller is too stabilizing. I don't think I'm going to spot where I can waste gold on that.
The shadows call.
Alright. We'll just lead with it. Just lead with it. It only does 2 damage now, so it's not that crazy. Really rough start to this game. We have not won a fight yet, so we've lost quite a bit of health. We got Lasso right now. We kind of need to find Titus immediately. We might have to commit to the Blaster comp. Beasts are in, so it's not that bad. This guy's going for leapfroggers, so at least I know at least one person in the lobby I kind of counter. Guess we're about to find out how good Lord of Ruins comp is.
Checkmate. That round belongs
Steal it.
to
No.
you.
I don't care that much about this one, I guess, yeah. Level, how many rolls we got left? 5 left. Do the 3, 4. I guess we can freeze for that. It's not that bad. It's like plus gold. I don't like the season's minions. Worst season yet for me. I think the minion pool is fine. Nothing absurd right now. Are frames dropping on the TikTok side? I'm not seeing anything the TikTok launcher saying that is. You might try refreshing. Sometimes the problem's just on TikTok side and they just gotta refresh. Hope you have some great tubers tonight. Enjoy, I'll be lurking. Thank you, thank you. Every time I buy, the frames are dropping. I haven't noticed that yet. I've got no drop frames in OBS or TikTok, so it might just refresh.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Yeah, this guy, very strong. This Hellcaller is the best thing I've got on my board by quite a bit. Oh, that was a good hit. Ooh, 50-50 there. Did not want to go below cap.
The crowd adores you. Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Alright.
Leaving already?
That's cheap
What a
enough.
shame. I've opened a portal
Another Hellcaller.
of new recruits.
Pick that up. Ooh, that's really good. One left.
Is that your new +1? The scourge will consume you.
Don't have a good setup for this. Oh, that's also ticketed. I think I'm down to sell 3 here. Let me think about it. Because I'm going to wipe these minions off when I put this in. I'm definitely putting it in this spot. Well, this is interesting here. There's a world where we go beasts. I feel like after round 10, I'm super slow.
I've seen you.
I think you just gotta get used to the new comps that are in. Because a lot of the comps, based on leveling curve, you can get kind of screwed over. That Orca is benefiting a lot from my blaster. That's funny. Weird how it works like that. But yeah, the new leveling curves, you gotta get used to. And now that, you know, the new comps are in, if you don't hit your setup by turn 10, it feels like you do have to go scam a lot harder this season. Got a golden touch. 6 months sub already. Thank you, thank you. Let me think about this. This doesn't really help me that much. Chameleon. I think Chameleon's good. I think I might Chameleon armor.
My eternal
Oh, that helps a lot. Because now... Let me see what I get from this. Okay, another Goldrin. Level.
Exactly what you needed. Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Rainfall. Five left. It is something special, honestly, that we got going on here. What turn do you recommend to tier? It always depends. Like this game, I was forced to go... actually, don't want to copy this. Copy this. This one's a little bit better, though. Around like... Yeah, we'll run like this. Like this game, I was forced to go 3-on-3 because the shop was so bad that if I bought the shop, I would have lost fights regardless of buying the shop. So I had to level in hopes of getting a better 3-tiered shop. But normally I've been going 3-on-4 and then leveling to 4 on the time warp turn, followed by going to 5 on turn 7. I've been liking that curve, but recently... I've been thinking about going 4 on turn 5. That one, bit more risky. But I do want to do it at some point. A couple games. I just didn't have the opportunity this game. I think I'd rather do the 4 on 5 after going 3 on 4. I know I'm saying a lot of numbers here, so it might be a little confusing if you're not used to the leveling curves. For max scaling here. I thought about copying that one with the Karmic. He probably has scam. That's super fast. Feel like I have 3 minions for like 3 turns then. Yeah. It's a very fast curve. It's a curve where you expect to take damage. You're not trying to win every fight, you're trying to win the game, you know? Health is a resource to be spent.
Welcome back, party goer.
Health is a resource to be spent.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
No.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
There you are. Oh! Well. Oh, it's funny. Go for that.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Turn it off. What could I say? Some of us are a little luckier than others. I've been holding this for a macaw. I kind of need the armor just in case I don't win this fight.
Brilliant move.
What do we want to copy? 4-2. I always hate doing the math on this card. I think the Lord of Ruins is more. I have a friend who's thinking about starting Hearthstone Battlegrounds. What would you say is the best tip to give a promising beginner? That's a tough one. Promising beginner. Best tip. I guess most important thing is probably trying to not roll early and using your gold to fill out your board early. Because I think a lot of people might try to roll in the early ones, which is a little rough. Because when you're rolling on 6 gold and not buying 2 minions or leveling, it hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. Because every roll is kind of just throwing away gold early game, which is really rough.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Might not get a use out of this. This is going to go this turn as well. 6 in hand, 3 left.
What a shame.
2 left. One left. There's another Titus, and finally a full shop. That's funny. Can't use that one. Alright, you've got to go. You're in. Oh boy. I'm definitely freezing this shop. This is a cheap minion, this is a cheap minion, and this is a cheap ticket. Can't use these. I guess I can refresh this one since it wasn't ticketed. Gonna save this for actual combat. I think we just do this because we don't want to board lock ourselves just yet.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
This is actually kind of crazy. I think, was this a 50-50? I hope this wasn't a 50-50. Was not expecting to see the mirror. Board lock? Board lock is referring to putting minions on board that you don't want to sell, but every single minion's a don't want to sell. So you are board locked until you triple most of the times how it works out. Because if I play this Lord of Ruins, I don't have a good sell slot anymore. Especially into Ghosts. Because think, for instance, if I had played this unit over this unit, what would I do instead? It'd be kind of difficult.
What a majestic creature.
Alright, hit that. I don't need more Demon Blaster. I'm specifically looking for this Lord of Ruins triple, huh?
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I got one more. Got a couple more rolls. That's a cheap enough one. Dang it.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Go for Wind Fury there. Well, it's about time we board lock ourselves. Put the other Titus in, still keep this one. I need to keep this because it's my only permanent scaling. I think before I could get away with selling this for one of these, But now that this is 2-1, probably not. And this it's not doing that much damage itself. This only matters if I hit first. If I don't hit first, it's pretty bad, but I can't really do much about that. Kind of just the way we have to play this comp.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Oh wait, no, I got the Hand of Dios, that's right. I forgot about that. The Hand of Dios. The only annoying part about the Hand of Dios is it triggers after my Karmic, but I can't really do anything about that. What's the main demon card to get? It depends on the type of demons you're playing. Like, I'm obviously playing Blaster Demons, so I need Lord of Ruin's Silent Enforcer. Those are the demon cards to get for my version of the build. For what we are currently doing.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you. I've opened a portal full
Alright,
of
I can't play one of these until I see this.
opened a portal full
Undead.
of new recruits.
Who's going for Overflow, so I do like this card. No Hand of Dios this time. Oh. It's tough because this unit's so big. This is what I was talking about board lock, because I can't sell anything where that's actually an improvement. This is my main scaling. If you look at the demon cards, let's go here and then demon. Early game, Wrath Weaver, Soul Rewinder obviously play really well into each other. And then after that, early shop scaling is okay, but ideally, you know, you hit Ashen Corruptor and Bran to use Percussionists to buff the shop while producing demons to play for the Urzel. Yeah, Macaw's either good or bad here. It's only really helpful if I have the Hand of Dios. 100%. But kind of just the way I have to play this. Kind of just the way I have to play this. I wonder if it's ever this to guarantee Macaw value. It's hard for me to do the math on the fly. I think it might be better. This is math I would usually have to sit down and not have to do on the fly. I think we'll copy the blaster. Hope it's right.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
He's playing down a unit. Couldn't have known that though. He does have a Nizao. That Nizao's kind of a problem. Because I think overall his comp will outscale me. Yeah, we're not going to win this one even if we get that Titus next turn. I would need Hand of Dios to have a chance. But even then I won't be able to kill him.
Our guests demand entertainment. Brilliant move.
That's a pretty big improvement.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Shadow's call.
Okay, this doesn't really matter that much.
Ride or die.
Another Titus is better than another one of these.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Hoping to see the 2-cost Hand of Dio spell.
With this one.
This is the last shop I can realistically go for it.
The scourge will consume you.
Yeah. There's not really a world where I win this. Golden Titus. I guess it's better. I think the problem is, even if I win this fight, I lose the next fight. His number's getting bigger faster than my number does, so I'm going to lose regardless from this point forward. No matter what happens. Your opponent could DC easy win. I mean, honestly, the problem's not even the Zao. Like, his numbers are bigger than mine, and they're growing at a faster rate. My stats are temporary, his is permanent. Even if you got rid of the Zao and just replaced it with a normal unit, I'm still smaller overall. We take second place here. There's not really a win point from here, unless I have money to go full scam, but it's too late for that.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Because he's just bigger.
The scourge will
At least we get to hit first. But I have a 0% chance to kill, and my odds are going down every single combat. Probably just better off surrendering after this fight. I just wanted to kind of see what Lord of Runes was capable of this game. And we got to see it. I could possibly copy this unit, but most of its stats are from Ruin, so it's not actually going to get me there. Again, I'm not doing enough damage to him to make an impact.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
We'll buy this.
What a majestic creature.
It's still just the Hand of Dios. Even the Titus is a bit too late. Hand of Dios is the one that triggers a Battle Cry, Rally, and Death Rattle. So it would trigger these, which would be a huge improvement for me. But just straight up, his number is growing faster than mine, which is pretty bad for me. I don't have anything to deal with that. Because all my stats are temporary. He's gaining permanent stats. Maybe this outscales. Might be time to start copying this. I don't think I have a choice. I think I might have to. You went first 2 times in a row. Odds are not in your favor this time. Yeah. I don't want to taunt the big guy, because it's kind of easy to counter me after that point forward.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
The shadows call.
Maybe he sold everything. Yeah, he put a Leroy in, which is kind of problematic for me. The odds went down by about 10%, and I still have 0% chance to kill, so it's like, he's still growing faster than me. I think I'm just going to die. Yeah, let's go on to the next game. We'll take second place there. Pretty good for Lord of Ruins comp. If it was the old Lord of Ruins comp, I would have had double the health, so it would have been okay. But that wasn't really a win con for me. I didn't have enough money to go scam, and that's a hard comp to scam. Anyways. Had no money to work with. If he was lower HP, I could have had a chance, but with 0% chance to kill that many fights in a row, and my odds going down 10% each time we fight, wasn't much I could do. Wasn't much I could do. Kind of just a side effect of Titus comps. Should they unnerf the comp in this new meta? That's probably fine. Apollo Cadrones, thank you for the follow. Because the Demon Blaster comp still has the problem of instantly being strong once you hit it. It's exactly the same as Apex, where if someone has Apex Titus, they're strong. They're just instantly strong, right? But even that still needs some time to scale up. But Lord of Ruins was, once you hit it, you hit it, right? That was all there was to it. Which is a little annoying. Demons, Mechs, Murlocs, Pirates, Quillbore. But I guess they did remove Herald, so maybe they could. Because I do think Herald made that comp a lot more annoying to play against. Because I didn't really improve in strength that much. If I faced that person earlier, I probably could have killed him off before he had a chance to get to that point. He was really healthy.
Ah, good. All 8 guests have arrived.
I've yet to see Time Warp Herald. It's in, right? It is in, but it's most likely being... It's a beast, right? So it's going to be offered to beast players. If you don't have beast on board, you're not going to see Herald that often. You're more likely to see Time Warps of the tribe you're playing, and then there's like a random one, right? So if you're not playing beast, you're very unlikely to see Herald. But it's just how it is.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Seen it on turn 9 while running beast for 2 chromium. Yep, sounds about right.
Welcome
Sounds
back, party goer.
about right. Because I've only had the Herald once. It's weird how Herald works better for other tribes than it does beast. Yeah, there's a lot of Death Rattle tribes right now, so Herald just works well for almost every tribe, funny enough. Well, works well with Eudora Pirates, Apex Mechs, Drama Lock's gone for Murlocs, but, you know, Quillbore have shot buff. Like, there's a lot of Death Rattle comps right now. Overflow, the list goes on.
Marvelous performance.
Definitely missed a few. Yeah, Murloc Poison Scam. The list goes on. Just a lot of Death Rattle comps right now.
That round belongs to you.
No pirates. How do I feel about this? I feel like I should go 3-on-3 again. If I can buy this and buy that. Yeah, I don't hate it.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, that one's a little useless.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
A little annoying. Yeah, that's probably 3-on-3 angle. I hate going 3-on-3 with Hogger and not seeing pirates. I usually play that Murloc first, hold the second. That way I can buff him up. Talking about this guy.
Back, party goer.
It's pretty good.
Splendid. Just
Let's see. Not bad. Science Dude with the Prime. 4 months of that. Ooh, thank you, thank you. Six. Go there. Okay. Got a full board, so not bad. Not bad.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Oh, you're talking about this guy when you say play it, then hold the second. I usually don't go for this triple that often. I don't buff one up on board expecting to triple it just because you can only buff it so much, right? It's kind of whatever. Also, a lot of the Murloc buffs you can buff in hand now. So they made it so it works out to just hold it now. No, there's a few neutral buffs where you can't buff it in hand, but more often than not, it works out a lot to just hold it. I feel like I can actually strike oil here. Because I'm getting a full board from these two interacting. And I don't care for this, this, or this. I think I can actually strike oil here. I usually hate strike oiling early. But I think here it makes a decent amount of sense. If there was a half decent 2-drop, I think I would have gone for it. But a 2-3 and then 2 5s, I don't like that much. I have this gold here. We're at 9 gold next turn. It's going to cost 7 to level. So I can probably level roll actually this upcoming turn. Depending on time warp. Yeah, this guy's just played the mech, so can't beat that. Guess he Galakrond into the death rattle. He's getting a mech every turn. Hard to deal with that early game. Kind of hard to play other comps than mechs. Any advice? I think this early in the season, you just gotta experiment with the other comps. Because we're only on week 2, right? So, I'm not the biggest fan of any of these. Like, this one sucks. This one just makes my spells buff 1/1 more. That's Chromium for next turn. Mothership, I'm not in a good spot for it. I've got no spawns besides, like, having 7 minions, right? How do I feel about this over these two? I think I need to take this one just so I don't bleed out. Yeah. Oh, wow. That helps a lot. only 5/5 this turn. Hmm. Five, 5. Someone says a 16/16. I think I should actually sell 3 here. Normally, I don't think that. No more pirates? We're just playing tempo early game. We didn't really have any good pirate cards. We just had cards that are filling out our board. This is a 16/16, yeah. More stats overall. We just had pirates to help fill out the board. This should die in 2 hits, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want the rally first because I want this to specifically buff this minion. Because it buffs and summons. If I put the rally first, I lock this card, so once I buff it, I don't actually get the stats that fight. I get it the next fight. So that's why the rally has to be so far back. It's a pretty big deal if I miss out on these stats in combat. You see how that one didn't summon? If it happened in the reverse order, I would have lost 7/7 this fight. Which would be bad.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Midas, can I help you? Where are you? Wait, you trying to come up here? You usually don't like coming up on my lap. Just want to hang out? No, he's just exploring. But yeah, this unit doesn't really matter. It's just a unit I left on board. Because it had more stats than the other ones. Interesting leveling curve. We're going to need some good shops to be able to fill out our board. The problem is we're going to need pirate shops. Some of the pirates are useful. Most of them not so much. If I already had Tethys, I would care a bit more about it. This one's pretty good because it kind of functions as a Tethys. This unit and this unit are pretty good tempo. That's gold per turn, so I don't mind that one either. The 32/32 summon. Ooh, that's a problem. That's a very big unit that I can't deal with. Kind of insane how big this guy is. Golden Flaming Enforcer, and then he had 2 more. Take 8 damage here, so we go down to 16. That's actually kind of the best outcome here. Besides the tie percent.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be
That's a
yours.
dragon pirate. You know what?
The light has left this place.
This is a pirate. Dragon. We've already got a Murloc here.
To the twisting
I think I go for the mech here. Going more
I'm in
tempo.
danger.
A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. We don't have a demon, and that's a spell generator for the Nala. We're gonna get the 5/5. Now it's about the same. I like this a bit more.
All will dance to my song.
I think this guy was just absurdly strong for the turn we faced him. Because I'm pretty strong myself, I feel like, that turn. Ruining the major tavern, I see. We can't really afford to care about the major tavern. This is a tough game if I go below cap. Nala good again? Absolutely not. Just tempo. Just tempo. But we're in a situation where we're pretty low HP, so it's probably Nala and then pivot scam. As sad as it is. Nala, then pivot scam. Fuck it. We're just gonna hard commit to Nala.
Welcome to the party, minion.
That's too expensive. Nala with a scam setup is what we're gonna do. We could golden this one. I don't think I care that much about the attack. We're done with you. I guess I can golden it, actually. Done with you. Golden this. We're just going to have this Murloc. We're going to have this one because it summons this one, but eventually we're going to replace it with a scam unit in hand. Yeah, sounds good to me.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Alright, not bad. This Nala is just purely to stall for time, then we go scam. What does Shiny Nala do? Instead of 2-2, it's 4-4. It's literally just a gold Nala. It's pretty bad. But it's literally just the most tempo option. Pretty bad. Oh, it's any spell? Okay. I guess that's a little bit better. If I had spell generation. Or was good lobby for spells. But yeah, it's pretty ass. Venarius, do you think you're dead? You're cooked? Is that why you're here? Any spell. I guess I should have emptied this out of hand, huh?
Show them your true potential.
Venomous, a little awkward. That's nice that it works on the bludgeon. But yeah, it's still kind of bad. Also, we lost the fight. 20%. Kinda need to stay above cap here.
Our guests
Got
demand
scammed.
entertainment.
Oh, man.
The future is now.
That's not what I was expecting. Now I still need to play this on board. Now I need to taunt it.
What a majestic
Gonna keep it.
creature.
No, just take the money. Just take the money.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Supreme executive power.
That's nice.
What a majestic creature.
It's like we're not even playing Hogger. Need to get rid of this one out of hand.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Nothing good there. That's why you scam the scam. I'm just gonna hold this. I don't need to use it this turn. I guess I could use this one. Don't really care about this one.
Marvelous performance.
But we saw his board pretty recently, so I wasn't that scared. Been having a very up and down day. Get 2 or 3 firsts, and then 3 eighths. Oh man. Oh man. I wonder why I'm playing Ghost right now, by the way.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Nice. There's the card we need. Go for another one.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Oh, the other one was a little bit better. Actually, I kind of like this a little bit here.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Leaving already? What a shame.
It's kind of useless.
I'll try anything once.
Leaving already?
Murlocs.
What a shame.
No. Bit useless. Alright. You're in. Don't care about this. Don't care to devour this. I'm gonna devour one of these later. Getting the summon there. Yeah, it's fine.
New recruits
That's fine.
arrived. How delightful.
Since when Jim's counted spells for 5 legs? That's the special time warp one. That's the special time warp. Golden touch.
Performance.
I'm doing good, Weil. I'm doing good. We kind of actually outstat him. I was expecting the Belcher to die. Wasn't expecting to outstat here, obviously. Comp variety is decent, but everything feels weak now. Maybe except the difficult build to build Acid Rain comp. I mean, Acid Rain comps just go infinite, right?
What a show.
Go for overconfidence. And I'm gonna taunt this. I kind of need that taunted.
Please watch the floor.
Don't need any 6 drops, so since it didn't hit anything useful, don't care about it.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Guess there's Spore left. No. I mean, that's net neutral. Doesn't really help me. Nothing good there. I can just play this one. Do I care about this summoning? Not really. No, I do care about it a little bit. Get to duplicate a Murloc out of that. That's fine. Yeah, we top 4'd this game, which is better than what I was expecting. The Murloc 6-drops are for non-existent comps right now. It is a little sad. It is a little sad, absolutely. The fact that that unit can value trade multiple times is great for me. Great for me. Alright. Top 3 is great here. Top 3 is great here. The Greater Tavern Murloc that buffs 2 Murlocs in hand when it gets buffed is also non-existent. Let's see. Can I hit another one? Can't use that. So we're just looking for Spore. And this guy's playing Mechs. Just kind of just a bad matchup for me. Oh, yeah, top 2 here is great. Considering how this game started, we are very happy with this outcome.
How delightful.
I think I actually like Divine Shield taunting that. Yeah, I think I might have to run the Blaster.
All will dance to my song.
Important job gets
Time Warped Wreck-It. Facecam now shows on all characters. Why does end of turn spell Murloc feel weak now? What changed with the scaling? That Murloc you sell? It's not weak now. It's still exactly the same, right? If you go to the cards, go to 6-drops, you still have Fellfire, you still have Jakari, you still have Young Merc Guy, you still have Mycologists, you still have Azerite Empowerment. Everything's still there for it. What changed is we're playing in a meta with less resources. Last season we had Buddies on top of Anomalies, which gives you a lot more gold. It's also, yeah, it's a faster season right now for sure. But you just have less resources than you used to compared to last season. Like, compared to a double header lobby where you're getting a extra gold each buy to the normal gameplay, you're not going to see that comp as often. Upper hand. He kind of upper handed a big unit that I needed. Because now my Blaster hurts a lot. We should have a season with all mechanics active. It would just slowly turn into everyone goes for like the highest stat comp available, which is like end of turn Murlocs in this case. Okay. We tie. No, we win actually. Because most of the mechanics are just giving you extra gold, and you just use that extra gold to spike the best comp available.
What a show. Bravo.
He only has 1 Divine Shield. Still looking for a Spore. Okay.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
He can improve his board by putting more Divine Shields in. I think I sell this and just put this in. This is going to get summoned. This is going to get summoned. I mean, these are summoned, so. I think we just put you in now. Don't want this to be a Murloc. Don't care about that. But hear me out with first season minions. Yeah, amalgams, 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 amalgams. He improved his board by quite a bit. Don't have a answer to that improvement. Depends on this Apex hit. 50-50? Hmm.
The crowd adores you.
Hard for me to improve my board further. I guess I need another Murloc and Eyes of the Earth Mother for this. That's kind of impossible. All in one turn. It's 2 Divine Shields, so I'm definitely keeping this. I think we're just happy with second place again. Yeah, another base skill would help, but it's hard to hit my stuff. I don't have any money, so it's hard for me to really do much. Hard for me to really do much. I've got no money. Lord Chief would push for first. I don't got any money. I can't do anything. What is the 6 drop? Oh, we're looking for Eyes of the Earth Mother. Does the Time Warp Murloc summon any minion in hand? It does. It does. That's why I was looking for a Spore earlier, but I found Belcher, which is a bit better.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
He's adding more Divine Shields. Bad first hit. He didn't get a kill out of that, which is massive. This unit's a bit annoying. Good hit. Getting a little lucky. But again, it's the same situation as the last game where very hard for me to improve, very easy for him to improve.
What a show. Bravo.
We need to untaunt both of these in this spot, which makes things difficult. Hand of Dios. That actually helps, but I have so many death rattles that it's hard for me to guarantee it's good. There's also the problem if I trigger it on this, I kill this off. So I probably shouldn't go for it. Because there's a 1 in 4, it loses me the fight. Alright, skip it then.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Why didn't I buy the damage coin? You see that 1 drop in the back? If it comes down to it, the health actually matters here. Unfortunately. Alright. We got our untaunts. I actually like this a bit more than this. Wish I could use that. Can't use it because I'm running Blaster. Nah. Useless. Taunt the base skill. We don't want to taunt the base skill because we need to pop the Divine Shields. That's the most important part. The hits are good for me. The hits are good for me. Got him down to 5 HP just once more.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Not much I can do there. At most, I can find Reborn for this. It could be a tiebreaker. Guess I need to buff this. If he runs a blaster of his own, he could take out one of these. So I probably should buy this.
Is that your new +1? I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Don't need another one of those. That was last chance for Reborn. There's another base heal. A little too late. I can buy it though. You're big, you're big. Someone's a random. Is that fine? Yeah, I think it is. It could come in handy. How is he losing? Eat and get big spawns. I'm not in his head, but he's trying to figure it out. If he reborned a couple of these, I would have probably lost instantly. We're also getting kind of lucky in these fights, obviously. Like this Leroy being able to kill something is a big deal. I need this not to take out a Venomous. 50-50. Well, we did it, boys. We turned a bad game into a good game. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. That was a really tough one. All right, boys. We did it. He definitely had a lot of ways to win that game. And I feel like I had to win a lot of low percent fights in a row to win that one. But we got there. Yeah, every 50-50 went my side. Like the big Leroy getting value trades was very, 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 I can't stress this enough, very lucky. Insanely lucky game. I haven't played Phelan in a while. I want to give it a shot. Sorry, but was rooting for him. He deserved to lose for not adapting. Yeah, he didn't really improve his board. He got rid of the Titus, which was a good change, but overall, he didn't really do much. If he just played Reborn Volumizers on board, I would have lost, like without a doubt. His Volumizers were huge. If he just played a couple Reborn Volumizers on board, I instantly lose that game. But he didn't, so I won.
Your destiny awaits. Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
1-5 when I level to 4. Or 5-5. This is a bit more tempo. I think we just want to be strong since we got an Apex. This is a bit more tempo as well as a 2-5. Haven't played Phelan in a while. Last season he performed very poorly, so I want to see how it feels this season.
Everybody, back on the dance.
Because yes, we got a good 6 drop, but like, you know, what's the path to Tavern 6? How do we get there?
Welcome back, party goer.
This meeting could have been an email.
Because even if we fast tier to 6, if we bleed out on the way there, and we still need to find the Titus. So it's a toughie. It is a toughie. Because, you know, ideally you level to 6 and then you find Titus, but what happens if you don't find Titus? You probably just die, so I don't know how realistic it is for me to get to that Apex. When I played Phelan before, I played with the mindset that I would almost never see my 6 drop. Meaning I want the 2 and 4 to be good. I spent a game rolling 70 gold. for a Titus over 2 turns. Yeah, no guarantee we see what we need.
To you.
I could hit these two, hit this for undead. Or I could go for a demon here since it's a bit more tempo. That turns into a 4/6, which is pretty good. I think I'm going to go for the demon here. Nice. I'm looking to level next turn then.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
I was down to take the damage regardless, but you know, this helps. Yeah, pretty good RNG there. Had a good build mid-late game, but have Baron and found Apex, so mega pivot and won. Before hotfix though. Yeah. Before hotfix, yeah, it was pretty comically broken for sure. Not bad, I'll take it. Pirates APM is unplayable here. Yeah, the game for APM comps is definitely a lot laggier. It kind of just broke stuff. Really hard to APM in South America. Is there not servers near you down there? I know Ness is a player in my lobbies that also streams that is from that region. I don't know exactly which country. South America is attached to NA server. I just assumed they would have, you know, some their own. I guess not. Yeah. I might think about the volumizer, not freeze it now, just for leveling. Yeah. Unfortunately, like every 3 drops better. If I had already played volumizers, it'd be good. But obviously we haven't, so not thinking about it too hard. Servers in the Americas, okay. They just sit in NA. Unfortunate for him. Unfortunate.
The crowd adores you.
This is a pretty big card. I don't really care to go for the Avenge proc from that card. But let me think about it. Because I think I'd rather just buy this than roll for another +5/5 unit. Yeah, sounds good to me. Yeah, that's really good. Hit it with that +1/2.
I fight for the fans. Stop a good weed.
And I can probably freeze that. Freeze that. Level next turn, buy it. Or whatever pops up in the right slot. I know some Aussies that play on NA, but Oceania is Asia for Hearthstone. Huh. Yeah, I guess depending on your location, it kind of limits what games you can play server-wise. I think the Hearthstone server is just Americas, Asia Pacific, and Europe. There's also the China server, yeah. That is rough. That is really rough. This season's running poor, yeah. Some turns late game, I'd be given 4 seconds. Yeah, Dragon Comp ruins your time. Yeah, seeing it's locked the local, you need a Chinese photo. I remember looking up some of that stuff. Demon buff in shop. This is good tempo. That's just money. Free spell. I don't mind going for this. I think we're in a spot where we could really go for it. We don't have Beast in.
Keep it coming.
Probably just sell this, continue buffing with this and this, and just pick up this big 9/8. This is what I mean when I say, I imagine, when I play this hero, I don't ever imagine myself getting to the 6 drop. Yeah, Shadow Dancer is good for Drakarian Ellie Demon. I think I might not play Apex here. We got it from Hero Power, but we have a very, very good demon setup. So it's entirely possible that we just don't get it. Might have rolled there and used the coin. The problem with rolling there is I want to level next turn. And if I want to level next turn, I need to sell something. Sell Fire Drakari. Okay. I only play this hero at Elemental Pirate Lobby. I haven't played Phelan in a while. I just wanted to give him a shot. Just to see how his leveling curve feels. And like the early game this season is a bit slower. So I wanted to see how it felt. And it doesn't feel bad. Just getting a hang of it. But we'll see. China server is basically a different game legal-wise. Some China laws. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of games. I play Warframe, and I know the Warframe China server has, like, its own thing. Why sell when you have 1 gold in hand? I'm going to use that 1 gold to level next turn. I'm going to use that 1 gold to level next turn. Since they upped the cost of leveling to Tavern 5. ETC's having a good game. I'm tired of this patch, Onk. It's the start of the season patch, so things are a little unbalanced for sure. And games can start to feel samey pretty quickly since the same few comps usually end up winning. But it happens. Don't have any mechs for this, so I don't like going for that yet. It's hit mech comp or lose. Yeah, I mean, mech comp is really strong right now. Really, really strong. Thinking about this, but I have to level next turn if I want to get this out. I guess I have 1 mech for it, so it's not all that bad. Yeah. They need to completely change Dragon's Undead. Well, they've missed the window for that since it's a new season and we've already got our new cards. But, Overflow Undead's doing pretty good right now. And I don't think the dragons are that bad, but they definitely feel awkward. Yeah, I don't think every single tribe needs to be Giga Strong, but it feels weird because, like, the odds some tribes win is just so low compared to others. What is the mech comp? Because I must be missing it all the time. The mech comp is, for the most part, just this card. I wish I was joking, but it's usually just Apex. Apex and Titus. It's a bit of a shame. Weakest tribe currently? Hard to say, but it feels like dragons right now. I don't see that many dragon players make it to the final few rounds. I think dragons just are so awkward in their placement. They need a few card changes. I feel like Evoker needs to be a 5-drop. I'm not even joking. Level, get the Apex out. I think I just sell these 2 off and just buy the big minion to avoid taking damage. I know I only have 1 mech, but oh well. Oh well. Yeah, the Wargon did a lot. It did 14-14. Pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. Let's swap this. I was thinking about the big minion. I was like, it's only 2-2 right now. So it's going to get an extra 2/2. Yeah, 11 attack compared to 24/19. It'd be a 11/9. I didn't really like it that much. But I did think about it.
Marvelous performance.
Ooh, he's kinda strong. I didn't really think about the scaling aspect that much. I was just like, how much is it really scaling me? Without the ties, nothing matters. At least we killed the 6-drop. We lost armor, but we're still pretty healthy. Probably these two.
I see you can make the most of it.
Come on. Probably go Reborn Leroy here.
It's your time now.
Alright. Trying to hit this for max. Hoping to see a Reborn for this so I could Karmic it with a Reborn. Alright, we don't need you. Got a mech here. We've got 2 mechs already. How do I feel about being second Deflecto? Don't mind that. No, we got 2 mechs already. We just need Titus. We're gonna put this in.
Leroy
I think how I feel about this triple. I think I just need Titus. We'll just buff this one up, hoping it doesn't die. Hoping it doesn't die. Taunt. I would like a taunt, but I'm not going to sell 3 for it here. Yeah, Chameleon 1 Chromium is pretty crazy. Surely in playtesting, a single dev must have gotten first with Dragon Comp. What was their vision? An undiscovered build? You think they playtest? I'm glad you think so highly of Blizzard. After last season's Stegadon, I don't think they playtest. I'm going to be completely honest. The Stegadon last season was bad. That was really, 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 really bad. I can't believe they released like that. How did Leroy get reborn? The discover a death rattle of tier 5 or higher. Chromium reward. Yeah, without Titus, I'm a bit cooked. They placed us just enough to make sure the cards worked in Spaghetti good, yeah. Undead was a bad matchup for me. I needed someone that was going for just a normal scaling comp, not a spawn comp. Gonna take 15 here. Oh, unless what summons out of this. We still take 15. That's really bad. If we don't find Titus, we might find ourselves in trouble. But Ghost Fight, so that's massive. Catacomb Crasher. It really is just kind of roll for Titus now. Just roll for Titus. There we go. Racket, please explain to me why my opponent randomly has 2 staggered cleaves on turn 8. When did you start streaming? Stegadon was viable without giving HP. I didn't have faith in it after the rework. Yeah, but Stegadon on release was just like crazy. Yeah, I probably have to freeze the armor. Read in chat.
Simple,
but yeah,
very effective.
like Stegadon on release was just way better than Leapfroggers could ever hope to be, which is a little insane. Have you seen that screenshot of 1,000 time warped alley cat? I have not. I'm assuming that's in the subreddit. I don't check the subreddit that often. I said I'd start posting a clip a week in the subreddit, and then I just didn't. What was my minor? Don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. What was my minor time warp? Oh, meme comp with Jakari on the alley cat. Okay. I don't remember this game. Oh yeah, it was Shadow Dancer, that's right. Shadow Dancer. Completely forgot about that. Silent minor in college. I did not have a minor in college.
What a show! Bravo!
Not gonna buy new hero power because that's too expensive, and I literally just need Titus and my comp's complete. Without Titus, there's not really a point for me. Alright, well, not gonna lie, doesn't look like we're gonna win this game. Doesn't look like we're gonna win it. New hero power for Trekthar Vandar. I could hit Reno hero power and I'd still need the Titus. I'd still need the Titus. One card's kind of better than anything I could hit. So here we are, just chilling, looking at our reborn Apex with Karma, but nothing going good. How's the game going? The games are going good. Games are going good. Bit of a scam game, but you know how that is. Is there a difference between Titus and Tier 7 mech? I guess if you only had one of each, they're about the same. But they stack with each other, right? Can we have this but for Titus? I guess I'll have to update the emotes this season. I feel like mechs and undead are pretty strong. Yeah, the Titus comps in those stripes are really, really, really good. Can you copy Reborn Leroy? You can, but I'm going for the scaling on my Apex. Alright, looks like we're not going to win this game because this guy has gold Titus and I can't find a single Titus. So I guess I got to find Spore and the Naga Venomous and just go pure scam again. Kind of felt like I was already going to have to go there, but now it's confirmed. We cannot win through scaling because we missed for too long. We missed for too long. This guy has a much better setup as well. With the piloted Whirlotron. Hopefully it's top 4. It's not. Can I already face Ghost, didn't I?
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Nothing good there. Nothing good there.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there's much I could do this game. I didn't get to really play the game. I feel like I went 6, got my Apex, got my major time warps, and then nothing really in the shop was that impactful. I got Taunt and Reborn. That's all that's changed since then. Apex was bait. It was decent. Because if I hit Titus, it's not bait, so it is what it is. When you only need one card to complete your build, and you've already got one of the major ones, so it's like 2 cards total, it was pretty fine.
It seems your plans are
We didn't have a way to get extra money is another problem. Dang, I actually could have won this 100%, I think, if I found the Spore. Oh, we win this fight. We kill him. Alrighty. Kind of a boring game, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get to really do much.
Bravo.
Didn't get to do much. Just looking for more scam stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Reborn Leroyed our way to top 3, yeah. I mean, I literally did not do anything this game. Kind of insane how feels like nothing happened. This guy's Demon's 4. I got lucky he didn't find Untaunt for his Urzels. How do you get Reborn on the Leroy? It was from the Greater Chromium. Scam feels really strong now. It's pretty strong now since there's a lot of ways to Reborn a Leroy. More than usual. Lord of Ruins Sergeant comp? Yeah, I was playing Lord of Ruins, but no Sergeant, unfortunately, with it. Why no new spell? I have 2 gold in hand, and these units are kind of valuable. Like, the new hero power isn't that helpful. There's not much that helps me hero power-wise besides the Vander. But even then, it's still bad.
It seems your plans are falling into
Are there any streamers who are kind of low APM or creative in play styles? I like the low APM question. It's like you're asking me to insult them. The Dumble Cinder Eye is scary. We have a chance. Oh my god. Literally did absolutely nothing and I topped 2. Low APM, go watch Super JJ. I'm not even joking. I literally did nothing this game. I bought like 3 minions over the course of the past like 5 turns. It is a shame. Oh, man. All right. Oh, Soul Splitter Surf and Surf Spore. I do like that idea. But alas, we are out of gold. Too late now. Do you feel like some 1 coin warp card are better than 2? Absolutely. Some of them suck. A lot of the time warps suck right now. They're gonna fix it. Monday they already changed a lot of the cost. Maybe you scam and have another turn. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I have to beat him so many times in a row to win this game.
Seems your plans are falling into place.
The problem with Leroy in the back is none of my units are relevant enough to kill these units. Like, my units just aren't relevant, is the problem. We got pretty close. I'll take it. Considering I did not hit anything for 5 turns, I think this is probably the best possible outcome. Yeah, Surf and Surf Spores Soul Splitter. I have to remember that. That's kind of nasty. Like, I literally did nothing that game. Dang, now you just roasted streamers for being slow. I've seen JJ go fast. He has APM. Most of the streamers can do APM pretty fine. They just started the season, so we're still learning the cards, but you know, there's not many mobile streamers. I don't know if I've seen one that plays on mobile and streams. That's Dan we gotta get. I feel like I've been having a lot of unlucky games, but I'm wondering if I just made the wrong decisions. I think early in the season, there might be some unlucky games for sure, but there's also, you just don't know what cards or what pivots you can go for. Since it's so early, you're not used to the cards. Anyone streaming this game on mobile would have a time bomb in their hands. Do mobile crossplay with PC? Yep. This game's been crossplay before with PC before we even had like the crossplay discussion. I'm mobile, but I don't get high enough MMR to stream. Don't let that stop you. I started streaming at like 10k MMR or like 11 maybe. Might have been less. You'll get better just from streaming. Yeah, 13k last. You can just fucking pop it, man. Pop it. Because I feel like I definitely think out a little bit more when I'm streaming. Or people will suggest something I wouldn't have thought of. It helps. But yeah, streaming from mobile, I don't know. Love Jim, such a fun hero. I haven't been liking Jim Raynor that much this season. Of course, that's crossplay with PC. Do you think Blizzard would spend more money on servers just to have 2 separate? Then you don't know Activision. Oh man.
All 8 guests have arrived.
Yeah, I think Jim is also on the unplayable side right now. I just think it's a good meta for him. Am I still below 3k? Nope. Our rating is right here. We're about 3x that. Yeah, it's probably unfair, but oh well. Right now, anything with Apex is going to be GG though, not the Raynor.
Back on the dance floor.
Syndragosa. Now, there's still the invisible MMR. So even at the start of the season, if we're both 3k, we're not playing in the same lobbies, unfortunately. For me. Fortunately for you. Because let me tell you, if I was playing with actual 3k MMR people, it would be so easy. Every day. Yeah, Apex is still alright, but way worse to pivot into. Because the start of the season would be so difficult if it just said everyone's 0 MMR. Who cares about Qs? Just put them with each other. It'd be really rough. Be really, really rough. Experience actual 3K in my alt last season. Oh, nice.
That round belongs to you.
Probably hit this.
I'll do what I can.
I like the pair. Like the pair, and if I find another one of these, this is pretty good. I don't know. It's a 1/6, so it's not going to kill anything. I'm probably better off buying the 2/5, aren't I? Yeah, probably.
Dead engines do tell tales.
Probably. Yeah, free oil is pretty nice.
For the trials ahead.
What's his hero power? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. He bricked up.
Ooh, tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
Well, I'll level and take a pair.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
2 pairs on board might hit an early triple. My opponent also leveled. We got a little extra money this game so far from our hero power, so that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. The extra stats is nice as well. Turning this into a 4-3. And in StarCraft, some coaches make bronze to GM climb with low APM. Need someone to do the same here. You could play on Oceania server or something. Oh man. Low APM. Like, people play on mobile and hit high MMR. Lots of people do it. It's not impossible. You went Yogg. I hate the hero. The RNG always fucks me. It's just a good hero because there's a lot of spells that just give you money early game. Obviously, we hit one of the best ones with the early oil. But overall, he just, like, you just get money randomly from this hero, which is pretty nice.
Escape the darkness with me.
Kinda want to take a 5-drop here. Boom, sell, sell, take 5-drop. Boom, boom. Like, that Chef's Choice was also pretty crazy. Oh, early Yorick is pretty good. Giving this 6/6. That's actually so nasty. Had the consume spin and it ate a key minion I need. Wait. Yogg, that's Wheel of Yogg-Saron. This is Yogg the hero. This just plays a random spell. It's not gonna spin the wheel. Kind of a crazy start though, hitting a Yorick. I never play Yogg because it 2020s my huge minions or taunts my Titus. I'm not saying that won't happen. But it is a hero where it secures your early game. It secures your early game. Because very few heroes get as many extra resources as Yogg. I've already gotten a Strike Oil. I hit a Chef's Choice, which is also really good. We got a little stats as well. But just, ooh, Scenarios either quit or died. That's a lasso every turn. This one sucks. So I guess we just take this. The lasso is honestly so good. This one's interesting. I get a triple reward in 3 turns, but nah, I'd like the lasso. So, sure. Good amount of stats there. That's a little annoying.
My quest begins here.
Orca. Orca's pretty good. could bank some of this gold, or I could just roll twice. I think rolling twice is good here. Since I have this. Roll twice, we'll level next turn.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Pretty good. Imagine Yogg sets the stats of your base mean in a 2020 late game. It happens. It happens. And now that switch hero power spells back in the game, you can just switch out of it, so that helps. Alright. Don't care to run the blaster. Gonna level next turn. It's kind of crazy how bad Lubber is. There's a few comps that it's good with, but Nala is not it. Am I winning? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I knew that I value the lasso a lot. Guaranteed 1 gold per turn. So nice. Man. Orca's putting in work. I get Lubber if Azrai was back. Ooh. Now that was a comp. That was a fun one.
What a show. Bravo.
2 left. Ooh, that's really good.
Important job gets special bomb. Hey, grape shot, mongrel!
Okay. Probably keep this, actually. Get rid of this. Actually, do I need this? No, I'll keep it one more turn. Yeah, I didn't realize the tavern always had 2 spells meant that, but that's nice. That's nice. Move you back. A lot of gold this game.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
It's only turn 7, so we're pretty strong. We could end up playing Eudora comp since Beasts are in. I think with the Elise, I'll roll on 5.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
My opponent leveled.
Why is it so dark out there? Dark, moored, and anchored.
That's interesting. Go for permanent taunt. Okay. One left. I want to keep that. Don't care for that.
What a shame. It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Docked, moored, and anchored.
There's a tide. There's a macaw.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
We're doing hella damage to people. How do I feel about Macaw? I'm gonna strike oil. Have you seen how crazy Bigglesworth Murloc can be? Bigglesworth the cat? I guess, yeah. Makes sense. You can get a big minion off a dead person. Hold it in hand. I haven't seen it, but I can imagine. I feel like games with no mechs or Murlocs are more unique. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Let me check Death Rattles 5 and above. Genie, Leroy, Savior, Burrier, Mount. Most of them are really bad. I guess there's Apex. Permanent Divine Shield. Let's go for this. Looking for the Titus anyways. That doesn't really matter if I pick that up. That's the sell right now.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Another Eudora. No. Both comps I want to play need Titus.
There's the wrath of the makers.
Is that your new +1? Leaving already? What a shame. Brilliant move.
Important job gets done.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Don't need you that much. Gonna put you in. 4 coins. Don't want to freeze for that. I'm gonna Divine Shield both of these.
It seems your plans are
You're not planning on Goldrin comp, are you? Got bad news about that. Yeah, we're not gonna go Goldrin. I'm more closer to the Eudora comp since it's permanent scaling. I mostly took that to see if I hit the Eudora. We're much closer to the Eudora comp than anything right now. Kept the Elise hoping to hit the triple. I got Gold Jin from these deck hands.
Another one bites the arcane dust. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
All right. Don't need a brand. Useless. Where's my Titus, man? There we go.
Leaving already? What a shame.
There we go. Finally. Done with you.
Brilliant move. Leaving already? What a shame.
We'll level next turn. Level next turn, and we'll pop this to see if we get Eyes of the Earth Mother. We're getting a good amount of gold from this, right? 8 gold. Four gold, you so many Vititis. Why didn't you keep the Time Warp Naga for Divine Shield Eudora? Because I didn't have a better unit to sell besides that one. My board had a lot of things that needed to stay, and there wasn't much I could sell besides the Eudora, the Time Warp Divine Shield guy. Would have been nice to have it Divine Shielded, but just not in the spot where I can go for it. We're going to lose to Apex anyways. We're never going to beat this guy. But basically it just came down to, I can't sell off the units that generate gold, right? Too important. Man, it's actually so nasty. Apex with the tier 7. Are they pushing any changes out yet? Haven't played since the weekend. There was a hotfix Monday. All right.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Level.
Exactly what you needed.
Cats up. There's our Eyes of the Earth Mother. All right, at this point, there's not much I can really do. Just gonna taunt this.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
All right. Okay.
I'll give you a good price.
Probably taunt this one then. Just have that be a rotate slot. I like a Divine Shield taunt here.
Opened a portal full of new recruits.
I feel like they nerfed Apex and it used to hit 3 units. It hit 2 units now. They did nerf it. But it's still insanely strong, as we just saw, right? Like, Apex is so much better than everything else in this lobby that it's hard for anything else to win. But oh well, not much we can do about that. We hit our comp, we're playing our comp. It wasn't supposed to be like a super hard nerf. It was a hot fix. They can't change the card that much.
Marvelous performance.
Once we get an actual patch, then they can, you know, do stuff. But right now, they can't really do much. Can't really do much. How about magnetize 2 units instead of 3? That's what they did. That's the nerf. But it's still really strong. It just scales better than everything else right now. Number get big faster. Number get big faster. They can move it to Time Warp instead of main pool. There's still the issue of it's just better, though. Still the issue of it's just better. Well, there's the 2020. It finally happened. Go for another gold macaw.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Did lose a lot of stats that 2020. But oh well, can't do much about it. We're not able to win this game anyways. No Divine Shield. Mex 4. This guy's also playing Mex. These guys have Divine Shield. I think I might just taunt these. Yeah. Godspo, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good stream. I was there before I went live. But yeah, right now the Apex is still just better than most things. Every time I play mechs, I die early game tempo players who end up taking 6th or 7th place. I mean, you're not playing mechs until you get the Apex right now, unfortunately. They're a bit unbalanced. They're a bit unbalanced.
Your strategy.
But we're playing for 2nd place. It's another big Apex player. Wait, he only has one other mech besides the Karmic copy. Can Leapfrog beat Apex? Oh, absolutely. That's a Time Warp specific comp. Leapfrog can beat pretty much everything, right? With a good setup. Leapfrog is insane scaling. I can't play Ghost here. If I face him, I just die. So let's hope we don't face the Sindragosa. If I face him, I have a chance. Nope. We are dead. We are dead. Well, we hit our comp. This card's pretty nice. I actually really like that card. Are the Time Warp spellcrafts permanent? If not, the 2-cost Naga is useless. The one I got was permanent, Divine Shield, but I don't know about all the Nagas, so I can't speak on that. Don't know them that well.
New recruits have arrived.
Does it matter? Probably not, but oh well.
Brilliant move.
The 20 attack one is permanent? Okay. I had almost full Leapfrogger and lost to some build that had Time Warp neutral minion. I don't know if you had full Leapfrogger, if you still lost the Time Warp minion. Because the Leapfrogger is more of like an Exodia setup where you just gotta get Mana Sabers, Titus, and Macaws, and you're gonna be fine. Like, it's really hard to beat with a good setup. Because it hits the 10,000s pretty easily on multiple units. Like, Leapfroggers is really, really, really annoying. It had Wind Fury. I think you should watch a Leapfrogger YouTube video to see how they set it up. Because it's more than just the Leapfrogger having Wind Fury. It doesn't say it's permanent, and the attack one and the 2/2 reach for anyone is so bad if it's not permanent. Those are permanent, but if it says give a Naga this and then additional effect till the end of the turn, you're looking for the till end of the turn. Till the end of turn. Well, we don't die to this guy, which is a big deal. Oh, the Wind Fury Cleave. Oh yeah, you just got countered then. Hard to do much about that. The Wind Fury Cleave. If your Titus gets white mained, I think white main's gone. Yeah. All right, let me set down the cat. Ooh.
Perhaps a change is in order.
I think this guy's also playing Apex, by the way. Without Murlocs, it's too hard to beat Apex. And everyone's playing for Titus, so I'm probably not going to see it. Can't even pick that up. Ah, this doesn't matter. It's the mech has wherever it is. Yeah, we're probably cooked. Not enough. Not enough. Not a bad Eudora board. I think if mechs weren't in, I could win this. I know you clown dragons in here, but I've lost thrice to dragon comps today. Just 5k MMR things. The stunt Drake can get kind of crazy if you devour onto it, but they are hard to set up. What happens when you go for stats? Unfortunately, without the proper scam units in this lobby, it's pretty tough. But yeah, both players are playing Apex and I'm not. That's my bad. There will be a balance patch, believe. There will be a balance patch. But yeah, the mech lobbies are a little annoying right now. The Eudora comp did turn out pretty well, though. Once we get a balance patch, it will be fine. We'll have something else to complain about by then, hopefully. Something else to complain about. What could it be? Yeah, they nerfed it by 1/3, and I didn't even have a quarter of their stats. It is what it is. I mean, it's pretty obvious that the card's really, really, really strong. I'm expecting them to rework the drama lock since it interacts with the Expeditioner. Or it might just come back once it doesn't interact with the Expeditioner and they don't do anything. Who knows? Who knows? But we had a chance to go for Apex that game. We discovered a lot of 6-drops through Elise. It's just the 6-drops we found were, you know, Eudora. They were Eudora. But that pirate that was generating coins was a lot of gold over the course of that game. It was a pretty big deal. I have to go for it more often. Allowed me to really roll for what I needed. Crazy, one of my time warps gave me Reborn Goldred. Which Murloc is Expeditioner? It is... Ooh, how do I feel about Thorum? Expeditioner is the time warp that when you buff this card, buff the leftmost unit in hand. And it was pretty exponential scaling with the drama lock. Once you know, put those two together. That's how you got billions of stats with Murlocs. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at 7-drops. Let's give Thorum a try this patch. I haven't given him a shot. Haven't given him a shot in a while. We're playing heroes we haven't played in a while. We played Phelan today, which I haven't played in a while.
Welcome to my arena.
This is really good if I hit the mech. This is just Reno. But I think I might just like the Reno. I think the mech 7-drop is really good, but with mechs in their current state, it doesn't really matter if you have it or not, unless your opponent is also playing mechs. Meanwhile, I can be a little bit more flexible with the Reno.
No mortal shall interfere.
The crowd adores you. That will extend the array of your choices.
Reno free gold Titus, yeah. Yeah. Either win or get bottom through it, Phelan. I don't play him often, so I don't really have that big of an opinion on him. Just during the last season, he was a bad hero, so I didn't pick him that often. But he seemed alright this patch. I mean, I'll give it a shot more often this season. My opponent stayed low.
The crowd adores you.
Now wait a minute. Okay, 1-1, 1-3. Yeah, we're just not going to attach him. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Three, 6, and 2, 7. Coggers. Oh, man. I don't think I have that emote enabled in 7 TB. Gotta go back through those sometime. Max.
What a show! Bravo!
I'll do what I can.
Yo ho ho!
Hit that for later. 45. I can buy that now and still level and buy that, but then I waste a gold. But I get to add 3 gold down to this counter. No, I want this to unlock when I'm on Tavern 5. It doesn't really matter how fast I unlock this one. So I don't have to waste the gold here.
That will extend the array of your choices.
If it was a 7-drop that gave value each turn, I had it on board. I think I would like it more. Like the Death Rattle Rally generator. The worst thing about mech balancing is that the magnetics doesn't matter. Saving them up doesn't matter. And late game with Apex when they are 100, it barely matters. Yeah, it's they messed up. It is what it is. I wasn't expecting the patch to be good on release. I don't think it ever has been. That's the advantage, and I guess also disadvantage, because, you know, if this card's useless when you get it, if you need something that instantly stabilizes you, you don't have that. How do I feel about leveling this turn? I said I wanted to try more 4-on-5. I could buy this unit, which is going to get 1/4 in addition to it. But everything else in it's bad. I think I like having a turn on 4. Yeah. Especially with this. Let me think about it, though. I don't know. I think this is pretty stable. I should go for it. Just take it and roll. If I hadn't already played 2...
The odds are in my favor.
I want to be flexible with this gold. Yeah, reward it with money, Pirate. That's one way to look at it. One way to look at it. What does he get? 2/6? Crab. Almost. Take 6. Usually when I Sanders, I grab Bran. Hopefully we can golden a Bran. Don't like this. Don't like this. I like this. That's tempo, which I might need. How do I feel about that? That's extra gold, so I'm definitely buying that. So it's between these two.
Time is infinite. The rope is not.
Hmm.
My eternal thanks.
Let me look at the time warp for 6 on mechs. Electron sucks. Oh, this one's alright, actually. Okay. That's alright. That's good. I guess I can go for it then.
I saw this coming.
I need to keep this coin in hand.
Leaving already? What a shame.
19 left. Looking at this, it's 2-3. I think I'm gonna hit this for max. I like this a lot here. Think about this, but I'd rather roll here. Probably go for this.
Keep off these eggs.
I can hit my Sanders next turn, which is a big deal. Have I played Gang Gold Pirates? I've had the pirates that give you gold on board last game, but I haven't played around the spell-based comp. With the spell buff. 4-drop.
These games do help me.
That is a big deflecto. Got our... Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. 24, which is a little rough.
The crowd adores you.
Definitely leveling here. Probably gonna buy that. Need this.
Leaving already? What a shame.
It's your time now.
Got a triple reward.
Excelsior!
Trying to keep these on board, so I'll just attach here. Probably go for this for strength. Sell this, buy that. Put this in, then hit these two. Gonna save the Sanders for something better. Because this is a elemental mech. Yeah, 6 drops were a little useless there. We don't want to fall below cap here, so we can actually use that extra chromium we got.
I made a pit for tough and steel.
Got a green one. Let's see what we get from the next shop. We could use a gold Titus even without the Apex right now. What are you planning on using the Sanders for? A card that gives
Checkmate.
direction.
That round belongs to you.
That's about it. Nothing specific, just a card that gives direction. A core card to a comp that's hard to golden normally. That's the goal.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Leaving already? What a shame.
Let's see what we hit. I'm not willing to Sanders this yet. I'd rather Sanders the Titus. And I also need to see what I get from this shop, because there's some good Time Warp minions I get golden. Sanders on Shutterwalk is stupid. You can golden the whole board. That's funny. We are pretty strong considering we haven't used our 7-drop. Like, we're playing without a hero power right now. All things considered, I'm playing without a hero power. So, very happy with this outcome. We definitely got the best 6-drop we could have got. Alright, what do we get? Alright, that's probably GG. I'm gonna golden the Whirlotron. Oh, that's right. I've got another chromium. The extra chromium, completely fucking useless, by the way.
I saw this coming.
Holy. So we just need Titus now. I can go for another Apex. I turned 1 chromium into 1 gold. Yeah.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Alright. You're getting golden. You're getting taunted. Don't care about you.
Is that your new +1?
Keep this to do damage later, huh? And then just sit. Just sit. All right, we still need Titus, but we're in a very, 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 very good position, obviously. But we still need a Titus to secure it. Pretty nasty, though. Pretty nasty. Copy your 2 leftmost death rattles twice. And I'm copying with the chameleon. Alrighty, let's see where we go from here. What comps have you been going when mechs aren't in? They're kind of always in, but like last game, I went Scam that game. I went Lord of Ruins. Went Eudora Pirates. A lot of Death Rattle comps. Just the nature of this patch. Hey there, Thunder. Why not the 2 Death Rattles to the left? I'm not sure I understand your question. Oh, why this one first? I want this one to die first. Try to gamble it. Because that's the Divine Shield one. I don't want to buff it up. Don't want to buff up the Divine Shield one early because it might not die. Hit a triple.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
Just looking for a second Apex. There we go. So now we are truly just looking for Titus. Probably don't need to buy this anymore. Most of my gold needs to be spent rolling on Titus. Alright, now we need a taunt. Guess we can do this now. Now that I've got pretty much everything I need for the comp. Got everything I need. No matter what, I need 2 max. No, I'm not gonna buy that.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
The scourge will consume you.
You didn't even get the word Titus out of your mouth, and boom, there he is. To be fair, we've had a few games tonight already where we couldn't find it, though. But this is definitely a high roll game.
Plans are falling into place.
Need some reborns, but we're pretty much there. Need some reborns, but we're pretty much there. Yep, Titus is in demand this season. That he is. Are there any good builds that don't rely on Titus? Absolutely. But most of them require insane amounts of APM. Which is nothing really new. Bought a second taunt just in case I need it later. Just looking for a Deflecto, and then obviously I want reborns on these two, this and Deflecto. Just need reborns now. Do they fix adding spells to hand? It seems slightly faster on the party T-Guess. The Fire Skull Hoarder, I think it's still fucked. I think they're still fucked overall, but they seem slightly faster. Why Deflecto? It's one of the best mechs I can put magnetics on. You don't really need much more? I do. I could still get, like, scammed. So we need Deflecto to protect myself from scam. I already have this for scam protection, right? But it can be better. It can be better. And I still need reborns on my units as well for scam protection. Kind of just comes down to I need to protect myself from scam. Because we've already seen tonight how far scam can get you, right? Multiple times where I've just had nothing, but I scammed my way to the top 2.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Scam guard fight now, only $9.99. Oh, this is a crazy setup. Holy. That is nuts. Is he making another golden one? I might not be able to beat that. I need to kill him now, I think. Hades, thank you for the follow. I think he outscales me.
Crowd adores you.
I need actually more divine shields and reborns. Wait, Hades? You just followed? I've seen you in chat for I think months. Fuck it. Does Poet keep attached volumes permanently? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. Yeah, just get rid of it. Gotta put the ties in for more scaling. Alright, so now we really do need reborns. Now we really do need reborns. He's producing gold ones every turn. Pretty sure this guy wins the game. I think I needed to kill him that turn or we can't beat him. Wow, what a comp. what he's producing. The tier 7 that can duplicate stats gets the highest in the board start of combat. And we have multiple of those. Well, it's doubling the stats of the highest, and it doubles that, doubles that. It's pretty strong. Loses to poison, doesn't it? Yeah, but I'm not playing poison, unfortunately. Bad matchup for me. He might one-shot the other guy, though. Meaning I could face him now. He did one-shot the other guy. I really need these reborns. One gold short on that. All right. Oh, sell Amalgam for that change hero power spell. It's really just reborns I need for these 3. But I think he's just bigger than me. I think just straight up his number is just going to be bigger than mine. I think my one opportunity to kill him was when he only had 3 of those units. So when he doubled his stuff twice. I think he's going to double 5 times here. Which is kind of a problem. The question is, does he go all in? He's just bigger than me. But is selling the Amalgam for the hero power for Reborn worth it? If I hit the Reborn, it's crazy. But if I don't hit the Reborn, it's so bad. And there's so many hero powers. It's pretty not worth. Like, on average, I just miss it, right? I just miss Terra, I miss the Reborn. And the Reborn doesn't help me that much. I need multiple of them. Yeah, he's got a full board with Divine Shield. That one doubles, this one doubles, this one doubles, this one doubles, this one doubles. Not beating that. Not even a quarter of his size. Pretty crazy comp. Go on to the next one. We had a good game. He had a better game. That's a new comp, at least. I don't know how repeatable that one is. It's not often your ETC with a gold Drakari and 2 Voon buddies. That's a tough one to repeat. That's a 1 in 1,000 type of game. How do you do that? Probably got Discover tier 7 from the Time Warp and then had Boon Buddy with Drakari. Every now and then ETC has a game where it's just like, you can't beat him. It is what it is. I had one chance to kill him, and it was that turn where he was 10 HP and I lost the flip. Alright, let's see. Gallywix in a Murloc Pirate lobby. Onyxia with dragons in Undead Inn. I haven't played Onyxia yet this season. I want to give it a shot. I don't like the tribes that much for Gallywix. If you have a bad early game on Gallywix, you're kind of doomed. The mechs don't help me that much. The dragons don't help me that much. It's mostly the murlocs. So I don't like the Gallywix in this lobby. The tribes aren't good for them. The tribes aren't good. I find Chromie kind of fun. I've been iffy on Chromie. I might give him another shot. But right now, these past few games I've been playing heroes, I just don't play often. Because I haven't played Silas in a while, haven't played Phaley in a while, and I haven't played Thorm in a while. So we're just trying new things. I think I would have played Gallywix if I had elementals over the dragons or undead. Or if I had beast over the dragons undead. Or if I had demons over the dragons undead. We're missing one of our rotate tribes.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
I do like the name Chromie. Oh man. Yeah, turn 1 you buy a random minion spell and then roll the hero power. And either get 1 gold or stat safe health. It has some upsides for sure. I will say I think one of the reasons I don't like Chromie that much is my starts haven't been that helpful. Is this season buddies again? Nope, not buddies right now, but can't say it's gonna stay that way. Maybe they add them back, maybe they don't. I have no clue what they're gonna add on top of this. No clue.
Why play regular sized chess when you have a gigantic chessboard at your home?
Another token starter. All right.
Another one bites the arcane
This isn't bad.
I'll do what I can.
3 minions start. I'll take the pair. Activates my hero power. Kind of think about doing this because I'm going to level next turn. Give me 1 extra gold. I think I hold this on board. If I wasn't proccing my hero power, I think I wouldn't, but I think I go for it. Is there a way for undead to beat mechs right now outside of insane high rolls? There's not a lot of comps that can beat mechs right now, unfortunately. It's mostly like if you have a good scam set up. Or as you said, insane high roll. Right. Nice. I didn't notice he went 3 on 3. Because mechs just kind of outstat most things right now. Any tribe that you think is particularly strong so far? Right now, it's obviously mechs. Mechs are the standout, but they're going to get nerfed. Like, nothing really matters the first 2 weeks. Because this is... it might as well just be a beta. Because some tribes suck right now. Some are unplayable, right? The archetypes aren't really there yet. The first 2 weeks of every season have been really, really, really bad balance-wise. Once we get that first big balance patch, and then usually a hot fix shortly after that balance patch to fix whatever they fucked up, then we can start really talking about the meta. But right now, we're just kind of playing the game. Just vibing. Let's see what we get next turn. I'll take a 3-drop probably out of the Patient Scout.
Welcome back, party goer.
Ooh, these two are good here. Ooh, I really like that. It's actually massive. Do I think I win this fight? That's tough to say.
You scallywags need some gear.
recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Want my free rolls. Take that as well. Take that as well. Massive. Gold gen's always good. Makes decisions easier later. You know what else is massive? Oh my god. Ooh, okay, I just kind of want my free rolls here. Dang it. We got one at least. That's pretty good. Two tavern coins. All right. This is a lot better for my hero power. Not useful, not that useful. Usually I like this, but I think in this situation this is too good. Majority dragon and undead and pirate. There's a few dragons that help me here. Let me check on... Let me check dragon. Actually, some of the dragons just suck actually for me. Might just be a level take this pair. Actually, no, we can roll. This is pretty good in my spot. I want to avoid losing this fight, so just pop this. This might be too much. This might be overkill. How often do you find yourself buying the one cost items from that tavern instead of the two? They just changed the cost of the items Monday, so it's hard to say, but you just got to evaluate your current spot and ask yourself what's the best. And more often than not, some of the hero powers you get from that suck. So you got to ask yourself, is the 2-cost one worth not buying one of the other ones? Because sometimes the 1-drop one is just better. Like the Dark Moon prize used to be a 1, and that was just like the best one. And I said I'd pay 2 for it, and I paid 2 for it, and I still like it. Is pirate scaling mainly with the tier 6 guy? To a degree, yes. It helps a lot. It's one of the stronger ones. But there's also some spell stuff when you play spells, get 2-3 on multiple minions, and you can golden it with the 5-drop. I haven't played this season. What was the shiny cards you picked just now? That's our Time Warp Tavern. It's a big turn where my rerolls. It's a big turn where it's basically Trinkets 2.0. Trinkets 2.0 is a good way to think about it. Missed on my rerolls, man. Alright. Just gonna coin level, probably.
What a show! Bravo!
There's a lot of death rattles that could get reborn here. Thinking about it. I think I might sell this, pick that up while I level. Like the coins.
Here there is no light.
This is death rattle, give your minions plus 1 attack, but I got my hero power, so I'm not that worried about it. Position it like that, I guess. I don't want to leave myself vulnerable here, so maybe this should just be second. But if I get the reborn on that unit, it's pretty bad. I think reborn on this one's fine, though, because it hits in right away. wish Murzan Unbound or whatever his name was can reroll once in the Time Warp Tavern instead of having additional creator Time Warp. That would be a very nice one. But it feels like they just slapped buttons onto this gimmick and called it a day. Seems like they didn't think about the hero design that much. That was a bad hit. Lose a lot of spawns because of that. Oh, wow. The butchering guy is pretty good. That's crazy. I got 2 butchers out of that. It's a shame we lose this fight because that hit early.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Actually, that Avenge guy was pretty good. I should have picked that up. No, I don't like... do I need that for tempo? I might need that for tempo.
Brilliant move.
Don't have a way to scale that up yet. No. I think I gotta get rid of you.
Why is it so dark out there?
You scallywags need some gear?
This is the guy that I needed. I don't have a good purpose for this. This is a bad buy. I don't like that buy, actually.
Leaving already? What a shame.
What is that doing?
Welcome to the party, minion.
Didn't see that battle cry.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Good reborn. We're getting like a full hand of stuff. I missed the reborn because of that. Why'd it pause? The game's thinking? Give it a moment. They're figuring it out. Oh, it completely froze. Usually it doesn't completely froze. Okay, we're reconnecting. I think we lost that fight though. Alright, Gula Cobra's obviously really good.
A curious outcome.
Alright, you gotta go, you gotta go. You're in.
Sleep soundly forever.
To the twisting never with this one.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
There's a lot going on here right now. Can't really use that.
Brilliant move.
Need my hero power.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
Don't need you. You're a good butcher target.
Is that your new +1? To the twisting never with this one.
Alright. We need a Titus, obviously. position like that. The overflow is going to be useful once we hit the Titus. Without the Titus, it's pretty bad. Not bad. Pirates is a bit scary. Do I actually have to run a taunt? I might have to run a taunt. Sell this, then taunt this. Yeah, into Pirates I probably should. Just play down a unit. Need a Titus.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Not looking good. Have you seen the Lava Lurker Catacombs combo? I have. It's pretty strong. Pretty strong. But hard to set up though. Because my oh my, it's not often you're in a spot to get that Lava Lurker early. That death rattle on it either. Good fight. Pretty lucky. If I get Titus, we're chilling. But we need a Titus is the problem. As usual. What's new? Kinda doomed without the Titus.
New recruits have arrived.
Yikes. No Titus, that's a bit of a problem. I think I might need the rolls next turn if we're alive next turn. Kind of a rough one. I wasted a lot of gold on that turn I leveled to 5. The Nala was a bit useless, but I had a lot of spells, and I was trying to figure out. These Butcherings were actually kind of hard to use since there wasn't that many spawns I hit. I was hoping to hit a Caretaker and go for a triple off from that. Or overflow it. 0 wishes left, Savjz. Yeah, we're in a crazy spot if we hit the Titus, but without the Titus, it's pretty bad. Without the Titus, it's pretty bad.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Not finding Titus is the theme of this batch. Oh, this guy's got kind of a crazy setup. He's going for Apex with Amalgam and Abdios. That is a lot of scaling. Don't know if I can deal with all that. Think we're dead. Apex too strong. Gold Apex. Can't do much about that. Definitely winnable if we found the Titus though. Would have been huge. I didn't mind the Elixir there. I just played turn 5, the turn I got to 5 pretty badly. Found 2 Titus and got the Zeph hero power. I didn't have much money to work with. The butchering unit was interesting. Thought I had more health once I got to Tavern 5, to be fair as well. Thought my hero power would protect me a bit more. Oh well. We'll wait till we get that big balance patch and see if things happen. Or if every game is look for Titus. Because like 80% of the comps right now, it feels like you can't do anything without the Titus. Make Titus a time warped. Oh man. That'd be really funny. The problem is, if you don't get Titus from the time warp, you don't get to play the game with like 80% of the comps. Oh man. Surprised this guy's D tier. Kind of grown tired of Murazon. I'm not really feeling him. I want to try Yashar with an aggressive leveling curve. Beasts, dragons, elementals, mechs, undead. Make the game all ties in the first time where it's battle cries and second time where it's one mana saver for everyone. But yeah, it's a little repetitive right now when mechs are in the lobby because the same comp ends up winning every time.
The party. Splendid. Just what you needed.
Did they gain Divine Shield when you opened the book? Did they? I don't think so. A little bit of an extra taunt. Let's see. 2 Death Rattle focused heroes and then a spawn focus.
I've only seen 3 plays.
We should be able to tie this. Nice. Bit useless for my spell. Don't want to make it a 1/4.
Welcome back, party goer.
What does your hero power do? Summon a random minion of my tier for 2 gold. Would be nice if we could see the time warp cards in the book. I'm surprised they didn't do that. Because we were complaining last season about not being able to see anomalies in the book. And what was the other thing? Buddies in the book. And buddies would have been so easy to add as well. They definitely could have. But they didn't. They definitely could have.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
Because I feel like the idea behind the book was mobile players can't look at cards like the desktop players do who have the deck tracker.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Probably just this and this.
Just wrapping up.
Pretty good. Would have somehow broken an animation if they did. Oh man. I'm out of water. Keep going for a sip and there's nothing left in my cup. Made my dinner too spicy and I drank all my stream water. You see time warp cards in the tracker? Oh yeah, absolutely. I can see everything from the spells. They have it categorized by which tribe gets offered which card. Trackers are pretty useful. That's why you see most people have it. Ooh, that's a really good minion. Ooh, bad hit. Good hit. Ooh, that one bad hit means he gets that up on me.
Ooh, tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
Kind of want this over the random 3-drop. Let me think about it though. Because I can definitely go for it with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm always buying that. I think I do pick it up.
First spot belongs to you.
I think I'm playing to level this upcoming turn. Level hero power. No, I can't hero power. I think I just level then. Unless the shop's good, obviously. Ooh, the shop is obviously good. A reborn spore is pretty nice with me. Is it going to be useful in a beast undead lobby? No, not that useful, but it is kind of crazy. 2 guaranteed kills no matter what. I was planning to level this turn. But now, not so much. Reborn Spore. I'll take it. Reborn Spore. Took the Rally Dragon as well. Really like the free rolls. Hopefully we get a good 3-drop random summon. Or maybe it was still level here. I don't know. Nah, Reborn Spore is too good. Alright. Maybe we scam, maybe we don't. We'll find out.
I am my own vision of grace.
That's a good unit. Good for my current setup, at least. He killed the patient scout. That's funny. Alright. We got Caretaker, which is pretty good. I think this is helpful for scam setups, but this is also pretty good. Let me think. I think I like the Lich better. And then just take the random gold.
I saw this coming.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Position like that and probably give this reborn. See what we get out of this. Anything good? Nothing we care about. Nothing we care about. Let's probably reborn this one over this one. And these are probably all worse than a random 4-drop. A 3/4 that could give this 2/3 to be fair, but a 1/5 and then this 2/1's a bit useless. So I'd rather just take the random 4-drop on board. Hey, we got a pretty good hero power. If we want to go scam in the future, we already have a reborn Spore, and we can make it a reborn Leroy. So liking what I'm seeing. Liking what I'm seeing. Man, I hate Time Warp Dios. I'm not sure about that one. I don't know what that one is. Time Warp Dios. I know Hand of Dios. I don't know what... Oh, that's the 3 buffer, right? Valkyrie, Death Ray, Unravel. That one's kind of crazy, actually. That one is kind of crazy. I think I've only seen it once, though.
You are unstoppable.
We got that reborn dragon with a macaw. Can't beat that. Miss out on some spawns as well. My Spore gets eaten alive. The Discover a 1-cost major Time Warp 1 and Locket card seems kind of garbo. It depends if you know what Time Warps you can possibly be offered, right? Like if you're playing a comp that, like if you already have the units on board, where if you get something for your tribe and it's good, you can really take advantage of that. Reborn Rylak, no battle cries. Three left. Don't really care about this. We're going to lose this fight no matter what. So right now, I am questioning if I need that 1 extra gold. I'll take the 1 extra gold. We'll sell this off. Sell this off. Put you in. Hero power. Reborn this. A lot of free rolls next turn is a pretty big deal. A lot of free rolls. I mean, this card's not that useful until it's off, but oh well. We can do a lot with these free rolls next turn. We can do a lot. Four on 4, 3 of us on 5, and another on 4. Okay.
Marvelous performance.
Ooh, don't like that swipe because I really need these free rolls. Seems like he's got a crazy setup for buffing the shop as well, as in his off. Okay, 50-50 on this swipe. Okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. Nice, we're getting our free rolls. That's all that matters. Actually, huge turn, perfect. This guy's got an acid rainfall setup if I've ever seen one.
That's a big one.
I'm gonna buy the Reborn Titus.
Welcome
Next.
to the party, minion.
Okay, this one's kind of crazy as well.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Don't have a good target for that Macaw. Don't have much gold left either. So you 1 free roll left. These two together. You're in. Overflow Undead game? Possibly. Depends what we see. I was hoping to find more than just the Titus. Ooh, I think this card with the early Titus is a bit crazy.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
This is no place for me.
Is that your new +1?
Actually, I do want to like that.
Everybody.
I've got 2 Reborn scams. I don't know what's going on. He's kind of strong, actually. I need my Reborn scams to connect, or we're in trouble. That's fine. That was a bad hit. Ooh, that was a bad hit. We take, what, 8 here? That's pretty bad. Guess we're going self-damage beasts. We saw that triangle. I was hoping to find more stuff, but Radio Star. Go Radio Star. But this is a little bit better in my spot. I don't think I have time for the Radio Star. If I wasn't below cap. Lost fight, can't play for you. Undead 2. You're in. You're really important. This card's pretty good in this spot. What does the Dino do? After you summon a minion, give your minions +3 attack permanently. It's a pretty tempo heavy card, which is kind of what I'm playing right now. Gonna keep these. Gonna keep this because it's Reborn Taunt. Don't think I can run another one of those. I want to roll for armor. Undead 2, Terran. Doesn't really tell me much. Can I play for that? I think I can.
Leaving already? What a shame.
For that, 14 health. Okay, we'll just do this then. Yeah, I think that's good. With that Reborn. Put that in the back, try to scale it up.
Give up. Your fate is your own.
Reggit, you gotta stop reposting Nightmare Freddy. It's stuck in my head. I'm glad you like that. I'm a big fan of the Nightmare Freddy rap. That shit is hilarious. I live for it. I killed it kind of early. I was hoping to get more scaling on it. The HP it gave is kind of ridiculous, though. Already. Context, please. You gotta follow me on TikTok. I repost some very, 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 very stupid things. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But yeah, the Nightmare Freddy rap goes kind of hard. Oh, man. Don't really use TikTok. Yeah, that's fair. I'm seeing some grade A brain rot on it. I'll say that.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
What is this board? It's a very creative board. We'll say that.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
See that. Beast 3. He's giving 26.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
The problem is I value these a lot. This is 4 guaranteed kills right here. This Macaw is so much health, though. Oh, there's a taunt in that case. We'll do this. I think that's good. I don't know. It's a lot of health we're getting. He's got crazy overflow. I think I might be cooked. Always thought your name was pronounced like Rishit structure in Miritania, not like Wreck-It Ralph. I made this when I was very young. So don't stress it. Yeah, not much I can do about that. I was going for maybe overflow, but I did not hit my shit. I was pretty strong, but I'm not going to beat someone that has Gold Crasher with Titus Dios. No! We just barely went below cap, man. Just barely went below cap. We had an interesting setup, but it wasn't ever a first place setup, which is kind of a problem. All right, I think we got time for one more. One more. Also, I reposted those Nightmare Freddy things maybe a month ago. It's been a while. I think I've been mostly reposting anime edits right now on TikTok. Been seeing a lot of anime edits. What edits am I seeing right now? Start seeing High School DxD edits for some reason. And then Low Tier God is the other one. It's just them making fun of them. And I'm not going to lie, every Low Tier God hate post I like, and I think that's why it's on my feed. But my God, is it just, it's too funny. It's too funny. Oh, man. All right. Dude, why is every lobby a mech lobby? Mechs in. I had one lobby where mechs weren't in. Oh, man. Lots of interesting heroes here. Beast, Demon, Mech, Naga, Pirate. I think I find you to be the least interesting. All right, Marin, let's run it. But of the 7 games I've played so far, mechs have been in 6 of them, man. Kind of horrendous. It'd be a lot more interesting of a night if mechs just weren't in any of my games. But 6 out of 7's kind of crazy.
Ah, good. All 8 guests have arrived.
But for real though, the mech stuff is a little annoying. It's like every game almost right now. Because I've had some interesting boards, but every game has been either I'm playing mechs or I'm fighting mechs.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Let's see.
Welcome back, party goer.
Let's see if he's, I think he sits one here. A little annoying. Little annoying. I feel like once Apex is gone, we might be able to do some more stuff. Freeze a Noyo? No shot do we freeze this shop. Just because of the 2-cost spell. No shot.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
We expected him to sit low because he's hero powering. Let's see what we get in our shop.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
You could buy this and this, but I think I like just rotating through a 1-drop and keeping our coin.
I'll do what I can.
Ooh. I can bank the gold into next turn. Or I could take the 2 free rolls. Beast 1. I think we take the 2 free rolls.
It's not the strongest.
2 gold is pretty good. Anoya. We have seen a lot of Anoyas already, haven't we? A lot of Anoyas. Gonna level this upcoming turn.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Yeah, I'll buy it. We got 2 refreshes on this next turn. I think I would roll it if I didn't have this. But since I have Leaf Through the Pages, I'm pretty confident that I will see at least 1 shot worth buying. And if not, we could just level next turn. It's entirely possible. We have to think about it. Because I could save these roll and just go 4. Did this guy go 3? He didn't. He say 2. I hope he would say 2. This guy's still 1. It's kind of interesting. Looks like he attached the mech and stayed low. Did he attach a mech? Only 3 cards. He had to attach one of them, right? Wait a minute. This is kind of crazy. But this is so good here. Is there anything I need on the lower tiers? This is kind of good. But making my shops premium with free rolls? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Think about the shark. But this is so good. Did the Apex nerf have any impact? Not really. Pretty much 0 impact. They get started slower, but if someone has Apex comp in the late game, they're just going to win the game right now. Unless you can scam them with Murlocs. It is what it is.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
It was a hot fix and not a balance patch, so they could only do so much. We're still waiting for the big patch. Still waiting. We'll probably get a patch next week where they actually address some stuff. Lasso return with the gold or triple reward. I like Lasso since my shops are primo, so I'll pick that up. Don't like hitting that. That's interesting, actually.
Is that your new +1? I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Pretty good. Gonna put that in. I guess maybe should I bought this? Yeah, why not? Got 1 more roll. There's the Elise.
My quest begins here.
Whew, bless me. Whew. Does the shop thing still happen? No, they fixed that. That's the only reason Apex wasn't removed. If they couldn't fix Apex ruining the shop, they would have just took it out. Because that's a really big bug. Because not only was Apex like the strongest card in the game last patch, right? It still kind of is. It ruined everyone shopped, so you couldn't even really fight back because you were getting kind of screwed over. But now that should stop for the most part. Now you're just going to die to Apex while trying to fight back. Once Apex is nerfed, I think we might be able to go for more Tethys games. Because at least makes it really easy to access the Tethys. And I really enjoy Tethys. But I haven't been able to play around it. Because literally 6 of the games mechs have been in. So it's like gun for mechs, which I kind of hate. We'll see though.
Prepared for the trials ahead.
I was just kind of worried about that death round not dying. I was like, it should, right? We've got a lot of gold to work with this game. Getting the coins. We got the pyre that's giving us gold. We got the lasso. Our shops are premium.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
No. 2 left. There's a brand. We're definitely picking that up.
When does the real fight start?
Not food.
Let's see. I was looking for Macaw, but that works too.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
We're done with you anyways.
To the twisting nether with this one.
I think I like this one, this spot. No. Now we can buy it, actually. It's actually pretty good here.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Oh, this is the AFK. I forgot. I forgot. This is looking like it might be able to become a Tethys game.
Another one bites the arcane dust. Come in. The more the merrier.
There's our Titus.
I am deeply unimpressed.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Oh, it's a Tethys game.
Wanted peanut, nanas?
We've got all this gold. It's just going to be used to go for mechs, by the way.
That's a big one.
But it looks good.
Touch the floor.
Come on down. Blast them to pieces.
Fire the cannons!
I don't have time for all this.
Marvelous performance.
This guy is kind of my twin. What's going on here? Why is he twinning like this? Huge tie. What minion did I have on board last turn? Had a reborn Leroy. Nothing good. I've already got Beast in. I'll hit this and we'll pick this up. Look for a reborn Leroy here. Just take the Macaw. I think I have reborn. Don't need you. Don't need you.
Exactly what you needed. Leaving already? What a shame.
Quick on my feet. All hands on deck.
Literally all we're doing is setting up for Apex. It's a little sad and pathetic, but it's the way this game's played. Oh boy. Oh, gotta go fast.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
The scourge will consume you. Safety levels satisfactory.
We want to keep our gold still, though. Magnetic Battlecry miss. We're rolling hard for triple rewards. Don't need that anymore. I know I procced a few of them, but we don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. We got gold brand. One of the Tethys is going to have to go soon. All right. A little bit of a get rich, play mech game. Get rich, play mech. So we got rid of the Elise. It shouldn't be hard to find more ties since we have Bobblehead.
Checkmate. That round belongs to
I was hoping to
you.
triple the Titus.
Welcome to the
Alright, we're done with you.
party, minion.
Still like Bobblehead. Alright, we're done with you. We don't even... We just need this for gold. Now I don't have Tethys, I don't really need to buy that. Nothing left to reborn. I still have this. We're still keeping the gold brand for the money.
Marvelous performance.
This guy has an insane setup. I'm glad I'm killing him off. Tier 7 mech? I don't think so, brother. With piloted Warriortron, get out of here. Get out of here. I guess I'm triggering the other one. Hard to position that, though. A shame Cryfowl's gone, right? A shame Cryfowl's gone.
Another one bites the arcane dust. Leaving already? What a shame.
Alright. That's already golden. That's good. There's a reborn. Oh, cat wants some attention. Come here, Nora.
What a majestic creature.
It's your time now.
Alright, she left my reach. Let's see if this is still slow. Don't really care this game. We're kind of chilling. Kind of chilling. Yeah, it seems faster. I still need this because I can't find another Titus, which shouldn't be as hard as it is proving to be. We got Hand of Diaz, so I'm going to keep that battle cry. Triggering this route. I might not trigger this death route, but it's a good spot regardless.
You are unstoppable.
Just using the gold brand to look for what we need. Free money. Yeah. Not much you can do about that. Damage cap's still in, so I'm not scared of scam yet. Nora, you want to come up? Come on, jump up. All right, can I set you down now?
Another one bites the arcane dust. To the twisting never
Gonna end on
with
that.
this one.
All right. Not much left to eyes, but we'll see.
To the twisting never with this one.
Cannons. Just keep shaking.
Pirate 7. No. I can't believe I haven't found another Titus with bobblehead, by the way. That's so insane. I guess they must be. They gotta be gone, right?
I wouldn't be caught dead.
It's our friends, not food.
Poison the well. She sells seashells. Quick on my feet.
Where is Titus?
What a majestic creature.
It's your time now.
Spot
Isn't
belongs
Titus
to you.
the card everyone in the grandfather is looking for? Would it be fair to say this patch is heavily Death rattle dependent. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a Titus world and we're just living in it, man. Yeah, this guy's the comp I was playing, but I just went for mechs instead. Went for mechs instead. 28. There's another Apex.
What a show! Bravo!
My arrows fly true.
Alright, we're just doing this because it's plus money.
What a majestic creature!
Ooh, that was a little laggy. Alright.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Starting to lag now on refresh. I could put in a reborn Winfrey McCall. Make it golden. Guess we're done with the brand.
What a shame!
Done with the brand.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful! Come in, come in. The more
We'll use this into a real opponent. And not
you
the
are
ghost.
unstoppable.
Yeah, that's a bit ridiculous. Selling gold brand is always painful, yeah. A toughie. A toughie. Self-damage beast guys left.
What a show! Bravo!
I'll give this one Divine Shield, just in case. It's the guy that has all the ties. Yeah. Probably. No, I gotta position it like this, don't I? Alright, well. This was the last game of the night, and it's an Apex game. What are they at? 240, 231. Boo. Hey, this is our 8th game, and of the 8 games we played tonight, 7 were Apex is in the lobby. I remember we had 3 gold Titus. Yeah. I'm really shocked I only saw 1 Titus. Bobblehead takes so many cards out of the minion pool. And I had infinite gold there for a while, so I thought I really would have found one. And I thought I would have golden this card. He's got an Azal, but it's just like, it's just not the same, man. He even had some pretty good hits with the Azal. It just doesn't matter. I will say this card's pretty crazy in the back. But the problem is he only has 1 card that can possibly get a hit in. Oh, man. Yeah. That's a toughie for him. That's a toughie. I can't wait to see Apex nerfed again. But oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. All right. I gotta go, but thank you for watching on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. This Saturday, probably a different stream time. Might stream early in the morning. I don't know. It depends how busy I am. I might not stream at all Saturday. Got an event with friends. Saturday's the 13th. Just letting you know ahead of time. But thank you for watching. Adios.